Hello everyone, and today we'll be focusing on the single leg X guard. The single leg X guard is an intermediate guard, but beginners should know how to use and defend this guard since it has gained popularity over the years. Now, the moves here are still for beginners, although you should have a bit of experience playing with the open guard and the closed guard. Now, there are many ways that you can get yourself into a single leg X guard, although the point is to let your left leg tangle around the opponent's leg and the right leg hooking the opponent's body, and hook in the left hand on the opponent's left foot as shown. Now, if the opponent's legs are not parallel to each other, all you have to do is just extend your hips up, twist to the left side through overextending your body, and after sweeping the opponent, grab both of the opponent's knees and then come up, as shown. Here's my attempt of doing the move. Now, if the opponent's legs are parallel to each other, then all you have to do is grab the right leg with your right hand and grab specifically on the sleeve, then grab the left ankle with your left hand, and after that you have to pull both of your hands to sweep the opponent. Remember to always grab the knees and then come up, or else the opponent can still get up from the reversal of the sweep. Here's my attempt of doing the previous move. I started off by slowly and steadily establishing the De La Riva guard. The De La Riva guard is a guard where you have to hook the opponent's leg with one leg while kicking the other with your other leg. This type of open guard allows you to sweep the opponent in various ways, although the problem with this guard is that it requires a lot of strength, movement, and cardio. After that, I have transitioned from the De La Riva guard into a single leg takedown. As you can see here, I have also used the single leg X guard sweep that I have just learned recently. Now I establish a collar sleeve guard, which is a fundamental open guard. After that, I went for a tripod sweep, which is also another fundamental sweep that every beginner should know. In order to do the tripod sweep, you must grab the opponent's left ankle, hook the opponent's leg with your right leg, put your left foot on the opponent's hip, and then pull the leg with your hand and your leg and kick the hip at the same time to execute the sweep. Now, something that I have to mention about this sparring footage is that we were only doing positional sparring, which means that if the opponent sweeps you, submits you, the game stops. Which is different from normal sparring, as in normal sparring, you have to submit the opponent or the opponent has to submit you in order for the game to restart. Now it's my opponent's turn to play guard. In this part of the video, I have decided to switch my opponent's leg, which allowed me to execute a pass called the backstep pass. Now, the backstep pass is a pass that is slow and steady, and it requires you to make a big step out of your opponent's legs. Now, while sparring, what have I done well? I've managed to sweep the opponent smoothly, I've managed to maintain open guards that I use, and I have also managed to apply techniques that were just learned. Now, something that I can improve on is that I have to slow down the pacing of the game, which I realize I am better at it than before, but it still needs improvement. The opponent immediately tried passing me with speed. which worked. Although I was able to bridge and then recover half guard. Then while the black belt was trying to get up, I was establishing a single leg. I finally stood up and attempted the single leg, although the black belt was able to sprawl on me. I tried my best to escape the chokehold, although I was unsuccessful and I was forced to tap out. The black belt immediately went for a knee on belly, which also means that he passed my guard. He went for an armbar attempt, although I did a good job at defending. Then went for a back take, which is a very advantageous position for him and a very disadvantageous position for me. He went for a choke known as the bow and arrow choke. I tried to escape the choke by grabbing his leg, although I was too late and then I was forced to tap out. Went for the same pass again, although I was able to poke his leg. I got into a collar sleeve temporarily, although he was able to pass me again. He went for a successful clock choke attempt, which forced me to tap out. I immediately went for a butterfly sweep attempt, and then I got myself into the single leg X guard that I've just learned recently. Now, from observing this week's progress, I knew that I had to improve on surviving and escaping chokeholds, as well as unfamiliar positions such as the back take or the knee on belly. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.